All right, how's everybody doing? Today is Monday, February 3rd, the moment of the graveyard. We have to go to check in on your brothers and sisters today. All right, today is a tough one. Today's a tough one for anybody to be in the market. The shift is starting to happen. We are now at peak competition in this space. The game of trying to make the right bets on certain altcoins is no longer the play. It is official that with the 30 million plus tokens in the market, it is very difficult for all of these coins to fight for mind share and to stay relevant. So, what is next? By the way, check in on your friends. All right. So, even it was tough waking up this morning and seeing this market crash the way it did. Especially everybody out there saying it's a bull cycle. The bull cycle is here. It's not. Okay. This isn't it isn't any normal bull cycle. This isn't like, look at this, 26%, 28%, 15%, 20%. Like, this is 30%. Like, I don't even know. Most of these coins, most people don't even know what they do. And that is why they will go down even lower. All right? Because it is difficult for all of these and every other page afterwards, for any of these coins, to try to keep mind share with the current customer that's in this space. We are now at a point where retail is here, but they're like, we don't understand most of this shit anyways. So we'll rather go and try to gamble on some things that we can relate to in some form of way, whether it's funny or where we see the price movement going up, where we don't see market makers, where we don't see those types of individuals. And quite frankly, like, you can see the meme space, the meme coin space is like, I have meme coins. Most of my meme coins, to be honest with you, have performed better or have held up better than most of these coins out here. Why? It's because there's no market makers there. It's purely just degens trading against each other. It's just retail trading against each other. I'm not saying that's what you should do is go trade memes. I'm just saying, in my little meme portfolio, like, you can go and check. Like, not much of it went down. So it is clear. Like, how can you be now a project that is VC backed and try to want to go and launch a token when people now can go and spin up a coin in less than 2 minutes, build their product around that coin, and try to bring distribution from individuals that are going through pump fund or whatever it may be, right? It might not be the right users, but it's at least something to get validation on whether people are going to want to stick. So even if you get a conversion rate of individuals that are going to want to stay and use your product, you are getting feedback immediately. Within a week, you'll know whether you should keep building it or not. Now, what does this mean? It means that moving forward, I think, why would someone want to go and try to get funding for their project at this rate, right? Like, VCs are like, they don't even know what the hell's going on, right? They don't know what to do. Moving forward, we're going to start seeing less tokens being launched by VC backed projects, but rather instead it's going to come down to user acquisition, all right, as well as revenue. We are at a point now where we need to have products where people use, like they actually are using it. So you have daily active users using your product, okay? And in return, this product is supposed to keep your users. You need to make sure that this product is giving me value, right? The user, it needs to serve a purpose besides number go up, all right? So more so than ever, it's going to come down to being able to acquire users and dominating micro communities and getting, let's say, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 customers, and having them stay with you consistently and growing whatever you have as that user base, and then get to a point where you have those top 10 layer one projects acquire you. That is the game. Why? Because now the top 10 projects or L1s or whatever it may be, whoever wants to stick around for the next 5 years, their motivation is going to be users and products that bring in users and revenue and value to their token. So in some way, they will use that as a means to drive value back to their main token. And that is what's going to happen over the course of the next couple of years, in my opinion. So if you want to make bets, I would say go bet on those L1s that are doing a great job dominating their narrative. So if it's the RWA one, then go and find the top one that's performing in the RWAs, is making moves on trying to acquire those users and trying to grow the narrative of why they dominate that sector, and make that bet there. Because then that L1 that's dominating the RWA sector is going to go and try to acquire products and users that are in that niche. The same thing in the consumer niche, the same thing in the AI niche, the same thing in all of those different niches. So that is what I see moving forward. And then in terms, that's going to bring back value to whatever number one L1. So if you want to like hold long term, that's going to be, in my opinion, the game moving forward. It's been like that, I think, like starting in the course of like this year. Yeah, it's just because it's so easy now to just go and launch a token. It's kind of ruined like the value of of launching a token, and having some sort of utility as a platform. Right. I think today I want to make this a short video. I hope everybody stayed safe out there. You guys can comment below what your thoughts are. What do you guys think? Do you agree or disagree? Maybe there's something that you guys also see that I'm missing. I'm always open to hearing other people's opinions. Yeah. Cheers, guys. Be safe out there.